Welcome student in the e-learning series of project management with Microsoft Excel. Today we are going to learn about NPV, net present value, calculation of IRR and calculation of ROI, return on investment. So this is the Excel. So by using Excel, we'll be calculating NPV, IRR and ROI, and finally we'll be looking for the how we can select the project based on NPV and internal rate of return. So we are taken a project and projection for 5 years. So initial requirement is investment. So we consider the project A requirement is 70 lakhs rupees and discounted rate we are taken as a 12%. So to calculate present value we required all these parameters. So here we see inflow, the cash inflow we have considered inflow from the first year, because initially there will be outflow, the basic investment. So we are considering inflow from first year. In the first year we are considering 25 lakhs. Then subsequently in the second year we consider the 40 lakhs and we'll keep the same till 5th year. Then here is outflow. We put outflow 10 lakhs. We can drag it. Okay, so this we have put inflow for the all 5 years and outflow for the all 5 years. So now we are calculating a present value. What is the formula for present value? Is a cash flow upon 1 plus discounted rate raised to number of year. Okay, so I have put a formula for you here. So based on that, this is the present value for all 5 years. The same way we have calculated a present value for outflow amount. So this is the 10 lakhs we are considering first year outflow. So what is the present value? So we have calculated in this way. So all the 5 years present value we have calculated. Now we have calculated net cash flow. Net cash flow is inflow minus outflow is the net cash flow. So that we have calculated for 5 years. Here again we have taken an exercise of cumulative value. So this is the cumulative value of outflow and this is the cumulative value of inflow, right? So students, same way we'll do for project B. So we consider the value 50 lakhs rupees as the initial investment, and here we are taking discount rate is 10%, or we can say it's 11%, right? So here if you see in the second project also we are taking an investment of 50 lakhs. So inflow will be 20 lakhs. Here we say the outflow is 9 lakhs. So same way this formula is set for present value. We have calculated present value. Based on that we have calculated cumulative value. This is a cumulative inflow for the project B, and again this is the cumulative outflow for the project B. Same way we have calculated net cash flow by subtracting outflow from inflow, right? So similar way we'll calculate for project C. So here we put a investment as a 30 lakhs, right? And we'll take a 10% as a discounted rate, right? So see here, we'll put a 8 lakh as a outflow, and we have considered the 8 lakh outflow for the all 5 years, right? So similar way, this we have calculated present value, then cumulative value for project C, then again here present value outflow and present cumulative value for the project C. So student, this we have calculated inflow, outflow, present value and net cash flow and cumulative value. Now we'll be looking for the calculation of NPV and IRR. So here we'll go to next screen. So here we have taken it project A, project B, project C, and based on net value we have taken here. So this is the NPV calculation manual. We can see here, this is a subtraction of inflow minus outflow, right? So this value and the calculation by Excel should be same. So what is the formula for the calculation of NPV? NPV is a inbuilt formula in Excel. So you have to give the discounted rate, and there is a complete range excluding minus value. We are given only plus value in the formula, and outside the bracket we have put the investment, that is C6, right? So this way the formula works, and the both values should match, manual and automatic, right? So similar way we have calculated for project B, project C. Now here is IRR. What is the formula for IRR? IRR in the C6. Here we have taken a consideration of complete. We have taken a complete including investment. So all the positive and negative value both will be there. And this is the rate of interest. It is a random number. You can give any number, because Excel required to start up some number is required. If you don't give also, it will work. So this way the IRR calculate. Okay, now to verify it, what is the IRR? Is a rate which make the NPV 0. Okay, so for example, if we put the same rate here, then NPV should be 0. So for example, if we say this is the discount rate, see your NPV become a 0. So that way you can tally it, and that is, this is the rate. This is the rate will tell you the how project is benefited, right? So again, if you this also again same way we are calculated, and ROI we are calculated upon NPV divided by outflow cumulative, and this will the return of investment. So 23.34 is the investment, right? So student, this is the method to calculation of NPV, IRR and ROI. So here is a conclusion: the project having higher NPV or IRR is a better. So this is the case, the project A is the better.